During the spring semester of the school year 2014, Williamstown Middle and High School digital design students shared a classroom with South Korean students from Jeonmin High School through Intercultural Virtual Exchange of Classroom Activities, or IVECA. IVECA hosted the course, and together teachers Kim Moonsuk in Korea and Beth Damon in Vermont delivered a jointly designed teaching unit which addressed learning standards of both countries and integrated areas of study at the two schools, including language arts, history, science, and digital design. Together, the students worked with their foreign partners to discuss and propose solutions for topics, which they initially approached from the perspective of each country, and then collaborated in a culminating event June 3, 2014, of a live classroom, to propose solutions to the topic of human life and the environment on a global level. The students met through Skype to share issues, concerns, and information. They proposed solutions to one another, assessed each other's work, then performed various arts from each country. We hope you enjoy sharing their journey into cultural competency and true 21st century learning.
The hopes that make us happy. All the love there ever was.
Oh, hello. Hi. I would like to introduce myself, and I am Miss Damon. So glad to meet you all. And I will introduce my students to you. And they all have name tags on, so you can see. My first group is in the front row.
My name is Garrett Poulin, and athletics is very important to our school.
My name is Connor.
My name is Billy.
My name is Rick.
Can you hear us okay, Moonsuk?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, you talk a little louder next time. Okay, the next group.
You can say hi to everybody. Hi. Hi.
Okay, next group is going to be clubs and activities.
Hi. I'm Riley, and arts and clubs are very important in our school.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hi,
Lauren and Alicia, come over.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hi, I'm Alicia. Alicia, come
You can't see Alicia. Here she is.
Hi.
Hi. They are representing clubs and activities in our school. And the last group, representing our core subjects.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and academics are important to our school.
Hi, my name is Emily. Hi, my name is Destiny.
Hi, my name is Zach.
Thank you. Ms. Kim, would you like to introduce your students?
Okay, thank you for your introduction. And here's my students, so they will introduce themselves. Okay, would you please?
Hi, I'm Julian. We have a basketball team at our school, and we have both girls team and boys team.
Hi, I'm Wanda. This is a trophy that we received last year at the National Sports Club competition.
Hi, my name is Yeji, and our school has girls and boys badminton team, and girls got third prize while boys got second prize in our city.
Hi, I'm Young. Our school has a jump team and group team. Their captains played National Sports Club last year.
Hi, I am Susan. Our town is Science Village. We have many science festival and science research center.
Hi, I'm Jeonmin. We have hunting festival. In morning, we sell and make the food. In the afternoon, many students show their hobbies, such as dancing or singing.
Hi, I'm Williamstown. In our school, there are many kinds of clubs, such as broadcasting club, dance club, art club, and etc.
Especially the club name lets us produce this food on school garden.
Hi, I'm Yuzin, and we donate food we produce to elderly people living alone. Hi, I'm Hanja. I will introduce our school uniform. It's our winter school uniform. It's our summer school uniform. Bye.
Hi, I'm Singyeon.
Hi, I'm Helen.
Hi, I'm Jiyoung.
Hi, I'm Nelly.
These are our class teachers, and we wear these on sports day.
There are volleyball, racing, volleyball, and soccer.
And these are the training equipment that we use.
As a result of the coalition, the winner team can get a voucher. Hi, I'm Hanjin.
Hi, I'm Jiwon.
These are our school sport uniforms.
She's wearing a winter sport uniform, and I'm wearing the summer one.
Bye.
Okay, everybody, throughout this semester, we have enjoyed working together with the IVECA project. We have been working on the cause and effects of environmental issues in our countries. So today, we will present our suggestions to solve the issues and discuss further the solutions with each other. Also, to celebrate our global friendship, we will exchange some cultural performances. First, Williamstown Middle High School students will present about the environmental issues in the United States and their solutions. Can Ms. Daejon?
Could you lead and I will interject as I can? Can you lead?
So, Williamstown students will present about your solutions.
Thank you very much. Our first group is Group 1. We have researched the following issues. So our first issue that we are going to be talking about is water pollution. In our Group 1, we have Emily, Hayden, Ashley, and Garrett.
Melting polar ice caps. Every one of us can reduce our carbon footprint on the world by driving cars less and biking more.
We can help out by picking up trash and volunteering to help our community when there is a disaster. We can write letters to government officials asking them to monitor industry.
Ocean pollution poses a huge threat to humans and animals. We should never throw things into the ocean. Every time we're at the beach, we can pick up the trash.
We do not live near an ocean, but many of us travel to the Atlantic Ocean and are concerned about how pollution hurts ocean animals.
In Vermont, there has been much debate about closing down our nuclear reactor, Vermont Yankee. Many people are very concerned about how toxins will leach into our water for generations to come.
So here are our solutions. Some of you have already read solutions, being
Yeah.
confused. So if you want to read your solution, if you haven't already read it, thank you.
We should never throw things into the ocean. Every time we're at the beach, we can pick up the trash.
Being especially aware that certain kinds of trash are very harmful and spreading the word.
This is a problem which is difficult to solve by us individually, but we can stay aware and participate.
Thank you, Group 1. Group 2 is talking about the land, and that is Destiny, Alicia, Billy, and Madison.
We have so much trash and not enough land to store it. The landfills have many toxins in them because people are not careful about how they dispose of hazardous materials.
A solution is to separate our trash. This will help us to be able to make new soil from biodegradable materials. Composting can help by making new soil from uneaten food and scraps.
You can help keep genetically modified food waste from other compost by not purchasing genetically modified foods.
And Madison?
To cut down on the trash in landfills, we can recycle more.
Okay, and now our solutions we can repeat, and you want to read for Destiny?
Yeah.
Destiny doesn't have her
I
voice
have to do
today.
mine.
Yes, okay.
Always check to see if there is a symbol on the trash before you throw it away. And for composting, there is learn what materials can be added to compost and get a composter in your yard.
You can help keep genetically modified food waste from our compost by not purchasing genetically modified foods.
Really?
Be careful about what products you put into your trash. There are special disposable requirements for hazardous materials.
Thank you, Group 2. Group 3 is smaller. Zachary, Connor, and Lauren to talk about caring for our air. So, here we go. Zach, read what's here.
The carbon emissions from our use of fossil fuels are creating the greenhouse effect.
Many cities have very bad problems with air pollution.
Types of pollution found in Vermont. Lakes and streams are contaminated by farm runoff. Our landfills are filling up. Air pollution from exhaust in front of nuclear waste.
And here are solutions.
One of the best ways to keep our air clean is to carpool with a friend, take public transportation, or ride a bike to work.
It is a good idea to plant as many trees as we are cutting down because the trees give oxygen back to our environment and help keep the air clean.
Don't idle your car for more than 30 seconds when you are parked.
Thank you. We are now ready. We are now ready to take our OX quiz. So does everybody know how to vote on our groups? So O, this is O. And this is X. O is correct and X is not correct.
Okay.
Okay. Our first question is about water. Pollution can happen naturally without people or industry due to a big storm. I'll let you spend a few minutes to think and then count 1, 2, 3. Okay, please vote.
X.
Oh, the correct answer is O.
Only one.
And I know we went very quickly. So sometimes what happens when there is a lot of flooding to our land, farm waste from the fields can run into the water and put some germs in the water. And that's called pollution as well. Didn't mean to be a tricky question. I hope you get the next one. Okay, next question. This is about our land. Genetically modified food is popular to all people, especially in Vermont. Give you a minute to think. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good voting! Yay! Okay, we just passed a law about having to label genetically modified food in Vermont. Our third question is about our air. The greenhouse effect is happening due to too much oxygen in the atmosphere because of pollution from industry. The big word here is oxygen. And I'll give you a minute to think. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yay. Can someone tell me what the word is that's not oxygen? It's What is carbon? Right. Thank you. Very good job. Okay, Ms. Kim, is your group ready?
Yeah, thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. My students also studied on the environmental issues in our country and would like to share their solutions. The first group will present. Would you come?
Hi, I'm Jean.
Hi, I'm Yeji.
Research about land pollution, and we would like to share how to protect our land. We learned that the most important part to save the environment is to be aware of our situation and respond accordingly. Let's see this picture. These are the political land. It is dirty. We should realize how serious it is, and we need to find out what we can do for it. We summarize it for 3 steps.
First, we should not throw garbage away on the roads. This is very easy and basic steps, but people don't take it seriously. Still, public places like parks and stadiums are too filthy that some people even mind going there. People have responsibility to use them properly. So, to make them understand what impact will be brought by throwing trash around, we can make campaigns such as distributing leaflets or standing with the pickets, saying small changes make big results. Therefore, no matter where we go, we should not litter, and even if there are no bins around, we should take trashes home.
After collecting, trashes should be classified into sugars, recyclable materials, or non-recyclable materials. As an example of recyclable materials, there are plastic bottles, metals, and more. And remember, food waste, textiles, and electronic products are non-recyclable materials. In our school, some students volunteer in recycling for their own class. They get merits for in return for their volunteering. In this way, students are encouraged to recycle every day for their own class.
Finally, we should use eco products. For example, when we go to cafe, we can use personal cups instead of disposable paper cups. And there are many eco products like eco bags or toilet papers and soap. And also, buying only organic products would be very beneficial for our land. One of the major causes of the land pollution is using much chemical fertilizers. So if people buy only organic products, farmers would reduce using much pesticides. It is small change but can bring huge impact on our earth. In conclusion, to protect our land, we should not litter, always recycle, and use eco-friendly and organic products. The more people practice it, the more land can be saved from pollution. Thanks all of you guys for listening.
Okay, now the second group will discuss about water pollution.
Sorry I'm late. I have to take some photos. Take a look.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
It's called green tide. Excessive amounts of plankton cause the water to turn green.
That's serious.
Well, what we can do is to reduce harmful water waste. We should use soap instead of shampoo, use EM instead of detergent, and wipe off oil before washing dishes.
It doesn't seem difficult. You mentioned EM. What is it?
EM stands for effective microorganism. It purifies water.
That's awesome.
Well, I have some right now. I'll give it to you.
Oh, thanks. How can I use it?
You can use it when washing dishes and washing toilets. But what my mom and I did last year was to make EM soil balls.
EM soil balls? I've heard about it. You put red clay and EM together and make a ball and throw it in the streets.
Exactly. It purifies the water very effectively. It was so much fun making the balls with my neighbors. Anyway, what did you research on?
Well, I stayed home and found that food waste disposal system is exceptionally working well in Korea. You know, food waste pollution is a serious problem. Excessive amounts of it cannot be purified in water and become food to plankton. To reduce the volume, people use dryers and dehydrators.
It's great that people think about the environment. Anything else?
Well, the ocean is also aching from pollution. Did you know that sunscreen also causes pollution?
Really? No way.
Yeah, sunscreen suffocates the marine life. We have to use eco-friendly sunscreen.
What I want to tell you is that we have to take care of our cars. You might think that cars don't contribute to water pollution, but cars produce nitrous oxide, which is harmful when mixed in the water from the rain.
I heard that you also have to maintain your car in good condition, since poorly maintained ones can emit more pollutants.
That's right, and you shouldn't wash cars in your home because the chemicals used when washing go straight into a drain.
Speaking of drains, have you ever heard people say only rain downstream?
What does it mean?
It means that it leads straight to our streams. You have to limit your use of fertilizer and pesticides on gardens. If you have to use them, then pick a non-rainy day. Other than that, dog poo is also harmful to water.
Poo? Why?
It contains lots of bacteria, so you have to clean after your pets when you're walking with them outside.
Well, I don't have to worry about that because I don't have any pets.
But you've also got to make sure the drains in your house aren't clogged up with leaves, threads, trash.
Well, here's another thing to be careful about, disposals. Common drugs like aspirin, lotion, and even paint cannot be run down toilets and sinks.
Wow, I really didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why we constantly have to find out about these things.
I guess we can call all these things green movement. The little things we do make our world a little greener, right?
Yeah, you're right. The movement should start individually, then with friends and neighbors, and then with the whole community.
That sounds wonderful. Why don't we put all of these things we talk about on the IVECA first?
Good idea.
Thank
you so much.
Hi, my name is Sohyun.
I'm Hanjeol.
Our team's main topic is air pollution. Do you guys know how serious air pollution is?
We will tell you the causes, effects, and solution of air pollution. As you can see in the picture, car exhaust, plants emission, and gas from house and trash are the causes of air pollution.
Yes, because of that, the problem occurred. Acid rain, smoke, ozone depletion, and yellow dust. Especially yellow dust is most serious in Korea. The sandy dust from deserts in China cause us to get various diseases like respiratory disease and eye disease. So we must wear a mask in springtime. Then what can we do to reduce this problem?
Here are the solutions. Let's see. One of the solutions is carpooling. If we share a car with others, we can reduce the emission from the car. Using fan instead of air conditioner and using hair gel instead of hairspray and planting trees can be a good solution.
Then let's look at what Koreans do to reduce air pollution.
First, the public bicycle tashu.
Public bicycle tashu is the kind of renting system. Anyone who have a transportation car, you can rent the bicycle for free for an hour. And the station is located in regular distances, so you can rent and return it to any station nearby.
Second, the public transportation.
Public transportation is well developed in Korea. Please look at the very left below picture. It is public transportation card. We can use it to any transportation in Korea, and we can also save money too.
Third, carbon footprint.
It can be also
the solution to air pollution.
Or school garden. As I mentioned in introducing time, we have in my school there are school garden, and the garden creates students tending a vegetable garden. It is not only good for the environment but also good for neighborhood because we donate the food to them. 4, big, 5, being a vegetarian.
I think it is the hardest way we can do. Housework makes environment more air pollution more serious. If we don't eat beef, we can reduce the pollution made by cows.
6, environment sticker.
It is the easiest and cheapest way. Just write caution notes on the sticker and attach it on electric appliances. And before turning it on, we can think about environment. Thank you for
The last group, the chorus group will present. Thank you.
Hi. We're group 4 and we're going to tell you about global warming.
What is the global warming?
Well, the global warming is a phrase that refers to a continuing rise in temperature of the Earth.
So what's the cause of the global warming and what can you do to reduce the negative effects?
Well, the first cause I found has something to do with the greenhouse gas.
Greenhouse gas? What is it?
Well, the greenhouse gas consists of mostly CO2 and methane, and you can see that the greenhouse gas influences the global warming very seriously. And we have found 3 solutions to these problems. Firstly, don't use a car when the distance is close between you and your destination. Instead, you can use public transportations like buses or subways. And lastly, we can all eat vegetables rather than meat. It is said that the 50% of the greenhouse gas consists of methane, and this methane comes from mostly the cow's fart and their poops, etc. So what's the next cause and its solution?
In generating electricity, we are generating heat and toxic gas also. So we should decrease the use of an air conditioner. Instead, we can use electric fan or non-electric fan like this. This is a correct traditional fan. And then come to check the lights. Start. Remove unused electrical cord from its socket. Finally, check out your carbon footprint. You can figure out how much carbon footprint you use and how many trees are needed to be planted because of your CO2 use.
And these are the other solutions that we found. First, purchase environment-friendly products.
We should live by 3 puja. Reduce, reuse, recycle. In Korea, if we don't recycle well, we are forced to pay the fine.
And lastly, we should all plant more trees. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and that's clean oxygen for us to breathe. And especially in Korea, we have a tree planting day, what Americans call the Arbor Day, and that is on April 5th.
First other things we explain.
This is the end of our presentation.
Thank you for listening.
Okay, Miss Damon, now we'll give you some OS quiz. But my student, she will give you OS quiz, okay? So, Daejon.
Hi.
Alright guys.
Hope our presentations were informative to you guys. Now we would like to ask Williamstown Middle High School students OX quiz. Okay. After I count 1, 2, 3, show your answer. Question number 1.
Okay.
products, textiles, and plastics are recyclable materials?
What's the answer?
The answer is eggs. Electronic products and textiles are not recyclable materials. EM stands for effective meatballs. Ready? 1, 2, 3. EM stands for effective microorganisms. Public like rental system in our city, Daejon, is called cashew. 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to say.
The answer is O. 4. We Koreans have an Arbor Day, a tree planting day in April. 1, 2, 3. The answer is O.
Okay, so now let's discuss the following two questions with your group members. And we'll exchange the answers by group. So the questions are, what are the similarities and differences in the cause and impacts of the environmental issues in the two countries? And question number 2, how practical and sustainable do you think the partner schools' resolutions are? So you can provide any suggestion to improve the solution in your perspective. So I will give you 3 minutes. Okay, so now it's 9:33. So maybe it will be 9:36. So 8:36 there. Okay, so discuss.
Okay. Okay, let's share our answers. So first of all, Williamstown students, would you like to comment on question number 1, which is what are similarities and differences in the cause and impact on environmental issues in the two countries? Would you like to get up?
I thought a similarity was the reduce, reuse, and recycle, which I was surprised because I thought that was only common over here, but it's good.
And a difference is that here in Vermont, electronics and textiles are recyclable because we have factories that can do it, but over there you're not able to recycle those.
And one other difference is your guys' bike swipe thing that you guys do. We don't have that in Vermont at all. So
it's really cool.
Okay, and how about question number 2? Who would like to come up and speak about practical and sustainable resolutions that the students proposed? Okay, I think they had a little trouble with the question. So can we spend 1 more minute and we'll just ask, I will ask who's going to speak. 1 second. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I think that we're ready. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Moonsuk. I wanted to say that my students felt that your solutions were very good ones, and they did not have any suggestions, so that was how they had difficulty responding, but Madison has something to share.
We think that your suggestions are helpful towards us and also wonderful.
Thank you. If any of the students in your class, Ms. Kim, would like to comment on question number 1.
Okay, who is going to comment?
Well, first I thought the similarities between the two countries were carpooling and using public transportations.
One difference that struck out to me was in the US there are more GMO products than here, and you also mentioned nuclear toxins, and we don't really have that much of an impact over here. So I think that was the difference. Very good. Okay.
I want to say that we are worried about nuclear toxins. We don't have nuclear wastes right now, but we are worried about it because we have Vermont Yankee. So that just to clarify for your students. Yeah. Would anyone like to comment to question number 2?
Verification. Okay.
I think your resolutions about the pollution was very practical and sustainable. For the reasons they consider their resolutions in many views, whether it is sustainable and easy to try out. But I wish they have provided much more creative solutions. Still, thank you for showing us such a good presentation. For me, I agree with her that your presentation and resolutions are practical and sustainable because the solutions you offered us is really easy for us also to put in practice. So I think it's very effective and sustainable in at the same time. Thank you for your wonderful presentation.
Okay, now all groups suggested a wonderful resolution for the environmental issues. And this is voting time, so let's vote for one group resolution from the partners country. So I will give you just 1 minute. So each student at Williamstown and Jeonmin High School, please decide which group you would like to vote for and think about why you will choose the resolution. Okay? Okay, so 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
Discuss.
Good, good. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to pull up. We'll hold up a finger. We're just going to say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. And then we'll just go.
Okay.
Okay, and we're basically.
Yeah?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so now time is up, so let's vote. So Williamstown students, at 3, raise your hands and show the group number with your fingers. So group 1, group 2, group 3, or group 4. Okay, so, group 1, please stand up. This is group 1. Okay? Okay. Up, everybody. Presentation. So group 1. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is group 1. And group 2. Group 2. This is group 2.
Okay.
And group 3. Okay. Okay, so now and group 4. This is group 4. Okay?
Thank you. Very helpful.
Okay. So now I'll count 3, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Show your feet. Okay.
Okay, it looks like everyone got votes, and we have the most votes. We have 4 votes for Group 3.
Group 3?
Group 3 is the winner.
Group 3 is the winner.
Group 3 is the winner, but
Okay, everyone, give them chicken, okay? And anyone at Williamstown, please tell us why you choose that group. Anyone?
I got the reason.
Emily.
Well, we thought Group 3 was the best because, well, we thought that would work for our country the most.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this time is for Jeonmin High School. So everyone, all counts 3, okay? So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. Okay, I think the winner is Group 2. Okay, so anyone from Jeonmin High School, could you say why you choose that group? Okay, Kevin, please come.
I have to work team. I want to choose all groups, but work team shows a more practical and better solution. I will try to carry out the solution that you guys present here.
Actually I chose group number 2 because I think the resolution is really good, so I decided to ride a bike. Thank you for choosing.
Okay. So there is a very good feedback. Now we learn how we solve the issues more effectively, not only in our own country but also for the world. So thank you all. Ms. Damon?
Thank you all for your wonderful solutions. It was very hard for our group to vote because you all did such a wonderful job. So all of your groups got votes, and we learned a lot about your issues and things we can do here in our country. Thank you very much.
We cannot hear you. We cannot, yes.
It says, okay, I would like to introduce for our next event in our IVECA program a performance by the U.S. And again, great job, everybody. This is the chorus from our school who recently performed a musical on a topic about 2 cultures of the world, and they're going to sing for you now. The song is called The Human Heart from Once Upon This Island. I hope you enjoy.
The courage of a dreamer, the innocence of youth, the failures and the foolishness that leads us to the truth.
and make us happy.
The hopes that don't come true,
And all the love there ever was.
I see this all in you.
You are part of the human heart.
You are part.
You are
Took the journey and managed to endure. The ones who knew such tenderness, the ones who felt so sure,
the ones who came before you.
the others yet to come,
And those who you will teach it to.
and those you learned it from.
You are part of the human heart.
You are part.
You are part tonight.
Part of the human
Wow, that was really, really wonderful song. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Do you want to stay and watch their performance? Want to stay? Some of my students will stay and watch your performance, and some have to head out.
Okay. So, I'm there. Here, so my students, our students prepared the following for our friends at Williamstown. So hope you enjoy it. Okay?
Hi.
We will show you guys our performances. There are arirang and taekwondo and hip-hop dances. The first thing we will perform is arirang. Arirang is a Korean folk song. In December 2012, the song was inscribed on the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity program by UNESCO. Please listen carefully.
Thank you.
It's a really beautiful song, isn't it?
Yes.
What is
Next, we prepare Taekwondo. Taekwondo is a Korean martial art. It combines combat and self-defense techniques with sports and exercise. Hope you enjoy it. How to speak. 시작. 바로. Did you like it?
Yes.
Yeah. Lastly, it's time for K-pop dance. K-pop is getting more popular all over the world. We will dance to two songs. Hope you like it.
You know what's so lucky, baby? And you never change.
And I'm sure you guys have heard about Style's Gangnam Style. And now we will dance together. If you want to stand up,
Okay, we're ready. We're ready. If only Rachel was
Gangnam Style.
Thank you all for your excellent performances. was fun. It was very fun to watch all of you dancing and to dance with you. Is there any American student who would like to comment on the performances or ask any questions? Anybody? Emily.
I thought it was really cool how you guys had your own dance moves that we haven't really noticed yet. And when you guys had the different instruments, like I never seen them before, so it was really cool to hear the different sounds that they made. I thought it was actually a really good performance.
I have a question for the people that did Taekwondo. How long have you guys been doing it to learn moves like that?
I've been doing Taekwondo since in elementary school, like four years. I learned Taekwondo when I was in middle school, and I only learned for about a year and a half.
And I also learned about maybe 3 years. As when I was elementary school teacher. Yeah.
Well, you guys did a great job.
Did it hurt you?
That's my question. Zach has a question too.
Did it hurt your foot when you kicked it?
No.
Thank you, both of you. So now, Beth, it's time for farewell activities.
Thank you, Ms. Kim. Thank you all for your excellent performances. We appreciated that the students learned so many things from each other. It is now time to say goodbye. I cannot believe we are at this time to say goodbye to each other, although we will be posting in our forum to formally say goodbye to our special friends. I would like to invite up Ashley to read you a letter she has written to say goodbye. I'll invite up Ashley.
Thank you, Ms. Kim and students from Jeonmin School. We have greatly enjoyed getting to know all of you. I think we all feel that the food post was the most interesting, and we can't wait until summer to try out some recipes. Thanks for sharing with us so many things about yourselves and working so hard at writing to us in English. Our class found that the US and Korean cultures have many of the same values. We really are glad we do not spend as many hours in school as you do. However, we realized that our final topic was to get us thinking about what we can do for the world we all share. Thank you in advance for making the world a better place for us all. Hope to see you again soon.
Okay, thank you so much. This time, my student Suyeon, she will say farewell there. Okay, thank you.
Hi. Before I started the IVECA program, I was very thrilled to meet new friends, but at the same time, I was very worried that we might not get good conversation because of the language or cultural differences. But while doing the IVECA program, I really had fun exchanging comments and introducing about Korea to you guys. And even though it was a virtual class and we didn't get to share many things, but to me, it felt like I got a real classmate. So I hope it was the same for you guys too. I hope you learned much about Korea from us, and it was very nice to have your class as our classmates.
Thank you all for the kind letter. Other students will have time to post your own letter to each parties through IVECA virtual classroom. So here are our principals there, and from each school, they will send some messages to the students. So, principal from Williamstown Middle High School, would you please?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, ready?
I'd like to introduce Mr. Lang, the principal here at our school. Mr. Lang?
Hi. Greetings. Very good. Greetings, students and staff at Jeonmin High School. It has been my pleasure to witness all of you in the live classroom here and to see your excellent work in responding to one another. We are very impressed with your work ethic and the care you have given in sharing so deeply with us your values and beliefs, how you like to spend your time, and most importantly, the kindness I have witnessed is very heartwarming. Your performances showed us great talent, and thank you for sharing them with us. We invite you to come visit us if you're in the United States. Our doors are always open.
Thank you, Mr. Lang. I'd like to invite Mr. Ham, the principal at the Jeonmin School, to speak.
Hello, Williamstown Middle. I am Jeonmin, principal of Daejon Jeonmin High School. First, thank you for your great performance. It was wonderful. Today, watching this live class, I am so impressed with your hard work. Great job, everyone. Also, I am so glad to see students from each school communicate and share life through this program. It's been fruitful to have overall understand and similarity and friendship between people. I hope keep sharing a lot of things and friendship in the future. Thank you all again.
Thank you. So it's time for pictures.
Yes, thank you. Thank you all for being with us here today. We would now like to take global pictures together with our IVECA friends through the screen. So let us take our picture first. So my students will stand here, and then we will all wave and we will take our picture. Okay? Connor, get on your knees. Okay, we're almost ready.
Excuse me, child.
Everybody,
Hey, Miss Damon, this little thingy's in the way.
all right, so 1, 2,
Wait.
Okay.
Are we waiting? No. Oh, that was about it.
Wave. Can you get me?
No.
Are you waving?
Yeah, it's just
Here, we're gonna
yeah, everybody go that way. That's why I'm standing and just waiting for the
Hey, wait. One, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, we got the pictures. Everyone, let's say goodbye.